Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for filling in the front. You're going to have to excuse me. It's been kind of a bad week for me. My 81-year-old father got picked up walking around my hometown talking to himself. So I bought him a Bluetooth headset. Now they leave his ass alone. Okay then. So, what is it about an election year that makes me want to live in a dictatorship? I don't know. Maybe it's the political ads. Because you know over in North Korea, they're not watching ads on TV that say, call Kim Jong-il and tell him to stop scaring seniors. I love political ads. I think they're kind of fun. And I'm not a McCain man, but man, his ads are a thing of beauty. Just all that American iconic imagery and that voice coming in. Courage, determination, McCain. Then McCain comes on.
I'm John McCain and I approve this message.
You did? That's adorable! Did the other members of the Lollipop Guild help you with that?
We represent 4 more years of same old chant.
I don't normally do political humor because you have to have a very pointed political point of view when you do it, and I'm all over the map. None of the political parties will have me. The Democrats won't have me because I'm a fiscal conservative. The Republicans won't have me because I'm anti-big business, and I can't afford to be a libertarian because if you priced pot lately, holy shit! They don't want Dimebag Joe at their caucus. No, no, no. And the thing is it's easy to do political humor. You can sound like a genius standing up here. You only need to know a little bit. You talk to me off stage, I become a Hooters waitress. Joe, what do you think of the privatization of Social Security?
Our highways are really hot. I got some of the sauce in the hangnail that burned. It was crazy. Lemonade?
I don't know, I'm mystified by the process a little bit. A lot of people were complaining about the primaries this year because they finally realized,
Oh, New Hampshire and Iowa get to pick our president. They get to go first.
I think that sends a beautiful message to the rest of the world. That tells them we know that we are in charge of this planet. And it matters so little who's in charge of us. We're going to let these two idiots figure it out over here. You want something more obscure? Fine. North Dakota and Guam. Your next candidates will be Chuck Norris and that stripper chick from My Name is Earl. I was watching the primaries and I knew it was going to end ugly. Don't get me wrong. I think that we are ready for a black president, right? Woo! Yeah. We're ready for a female president, right? I just don't think we're ready to choose between one or the other. Because you know there's some good old boys down south took one look at that primary ballot and their heads exploded. I got to choose between a woman and a... Wow, brains, who knew? Oh, God forbid I should make fun of bigots. You've gone too far. Good grief. Political convention's coming to town. The National Republican Convention is coming to town. And I know because I read the paper, it says Republicans take over XL Energy Center. Evidently that was the last remaining stronghold. But St. Paul's putting its best foot forward. The lavatory floors at the airport are shiny and foot-tappable. I know I shouldn't make fun of Republicans, but you know, it's... Only they could send Dick Cheney out to talk about healthcare going, well, people shouldn't rely on the government to make their healthcare decisions for them. You know what, coming from Dick Cheney, that's actually pretty smart. I don't want my healthcare decisions being made by a guy whose pacemaker jumps the track every time someone fires up their Wii. What's the matter, Dick? Neighbor's playing Guitar Hero! And I know I shouldn't make fun of Dick Cheney. Yes, I know he's the Antichrist and everything, but I feel sorry for him. He's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. And if you don't believe me, think back to when you were in grade school and the teacher would make you work on a big project and she'd pair you up with someone else in class. And every once in a while, you'd get stuck with the dumbest son of a bitch in school. That's what Dick Cheney's life has been like for the last 8 years. He's over here building the papier-mâché globe he's eventually going to conquer. Meanwhile, the special ed kid is over here eating paste and doing dot-to-dots. You'd want to shoot someone in the face too, wouldn't you? I keep up on the local politics as best I can because they seem to affect us. Like when they passed the gun control law, the conceal and carry law. I'm for it 50-50. Carry, conceal, no! I got a mouth on me. I need to know who's capable of shooting it off my face. I don't even know why they let people carry guns in this city, because they don't let them take you. They don't let you take them into any buildings. There's always a sign that says, "We do not allow guns on these premises." So they're stuck outside with the smokers. Whose idea was it to put these two volatile groups together? They'll either kill each other or join forces and kill us. And I used to feel sorry for smokers with the smoking ban here in town and everything, but I wish they would treat it more as a civil rights issue. Instead, they're just totally arrogant. I have a friend who said, "Well, I'm not asking you to stand here while I do this." Don't worry, I won't blow it in your face. Besides, tobacco is not illegal. Hey, neither's adultery. Can I do your wife? Oh, I'm not asking you to stand here while I do her. Don't worry, I won't blow it in your face. All right, I think that's my time. Take care, everybody.